maybe not go to the edge of the rubber today. At least not now. It's amazing how you don't need like insane speed to just keep leaning over. You just need a bit of heat. And you do it a couple times and you're like, okay, it's nice and sticky now. For those of you that like leaning over, I know there's plenty of people that don't, and that's fair enough. Like, I like to try and use all the rubber on my tyre, but like just like everyone else, you know, daily commute, stuff like that, you end up screwing up your tyres, and it's like, oh no. Which is probably not a bad topic. So tyres I run on this bike, the CBR 600 F4i. I run Michelin Pilot Power 3s. Personally, I quite like them. Dual compound, so your middle rubber, which you do all your commuting and general riding on, doesn't get eaten away as quickly as the edges, and the edges are nice and sticky. So like, this thing it's never let go on me yet. Like, you feel little slips here and there, sure, but I haven't had a whole tyre kick out completely without oil or something else being on the road. And you got oil on the road, it doesn't really matter how good your tyres are. Good luck. So yeah, Pilot Power 3 is what I've been running. I've been running them on this bike ever since from my first tyre change. So I had something else on them just over a year ago, whenever I bought this bike, year and a half ago. Ended up putting Power 3s on them. I love them. Haven't changed them since. Well, I changed the tyres, but I haven't changed the type since. People have suggested to me go maybe the Road 4s, the Pilot Road 4s, Michelin ones. I quite like the idea because you get, I think it's like 15,000 or something around that. 15 to 20,000, something stupid, some crazy amount of Ks out of the tyres. They last forever and they're great in the rain. These ones are also good in the grain, but they only last about, I think my back lasts me about 10,000 around that, and fronts are like 11 or 12,000. I think. I don't know. I should probably go dig out some receipts and check the service log. But from memory, it's about that, roughly about that. Like, I've never had a problem with them. I know a couple of people who don't like them. I know a couple of people that swear by them. It's never let me down. So it's probably a good tyre choice to, get some value for money, and you're safe, you're fine. Like, I haven't hit the edge of the rubber on these tyres yet. I think I've still got about half a centimetre or so of a chicken strip each side, but so I can't say what it feels like when you're on the very edge. I don't know how slippery, or if it feels like the tyre rolls or anything like that. I don't know, but I quite like them for as far as I pushed them. Or maybe I'll chuck up a photo or something on the back if you guys give a shit. I don't know. I'll chuck up a photo. Yep, done. Alright, I'll put up a photo. And if any of you guys have tried the Pilot Road 4s and tried the Pilot Power 3s, let me know. Let me know which tyre you thought was like... Basically, what I want to know is, am I still going to feel as confident on the Road 4s? Because the Road 4 makes more economical sense, unless it's not going to hold you in a corner, in which case crashing a motorbike is much more expensive than just buying new tyres. Basically. One day I'll track this thing, or maybe one day I'll get a track bike, and we'll see which one happens first. But in which case, I would be happy to run the Pilot Power 3s on a track, at least for a couple of times. So my first starting off track days, I would probably run Power 3s, because I do not have the track experience to need anything better. I'd prefer something that I'm comfortable with, and something that I know the limits. and go, yeah, just think infinite grip, and then find out where the grip points are and go, well, yeah, dead. No, it's probably not going to be that bad. It's a track, come on. So yeah, I would run Pilot Power 3s on the track, and at least to start off with, and I've heard of plenty of people that do. They said they're fine for track, sticks alright. That being said, I think it's a solid tyre choice to stick with, but because I'm probably not going to be on track any earlier than 6 months from now. I'd like to be, but realistically, probably not any earlier than 6 months from now. I will easily be going through another set of tyres by then. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Go road 4s, stick with Power 3s, or if you've got a completely different brand that you really do think compares, and compares. No point in going, oh, here's another tyre from a completely different class. It isn't any good in the rain, or it doesn't last very long, or, but it's really sticky. That doesn't help me. My bike is a weekend warrior. It is to and from uni. It is to and from work. It is the run around, and, the car gets a workout once in a while when it's raining. Because I'm a girl and I don't like to ride in the rain. I do ride in the rain if it's raining and I'm riding, but if it's raining I will not specifically go out for a ride. That, and nobody knows how to drive a car when it's raining. Apparently when it rains, everyone just turns into like, you know what I mean. Not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's too much effort. So yeah, that's what I think of the Pilot Power 3 so far. I am willing to check out another tyre. I wouldn't mind expanding my repertoire. Like before this bike I had a GS 500. On that I was running the Pirelli Sport Demons. I love that tyre. That tyre never let me down. It would slip and slide occasionally, but usually only in a bit of rain, bit of oil, but it never really let me down. I never threw it into a corner and went, oh shit, yeah, there goes the back, or throw it into a corner, oh, there goes the front. None of that. You slide a little bit here and there, that's part of riding. It's how you're riding, it's also your riding skill. If you're really skilled, you do it on purpose. If you're not skilled, you have it happen and it's not on purpose. If it's not on purpose, it's not a good thing. It's a good learning experience though. So yeah, they're pretty much only the tyres I've tried out. I've tried out the ones that were on this bike before, and I can't even remember for the life of me what they were. I've got a feeling that they were Bridgestones, but I'm not entirely sure, and I just did not feel confident on them. I don't know why. They're probably not a bad tyre, but hey, didn't feel confident, so I changed it. Let me know what you think, and yeah, this video kind of went a little bit longer than I thought it would. Catch ya!